The rain falls without end, blanketing the old Jian manor in a shroud of gray. Water ripples across the overgrown lotus ponds, where fallen leaves drift like forgotten memories. I've returned to this place, this hollow shell of a home. The servants are few, their footsteps echoing in the empty courtyard. It feels as if the life of this house has seeped away with the years. I find myself standing before the chamber where I once prepared for my wedding, so full of hope. The bridal mirror is coated in a thick layer of dust. As I wipe it clean, my reflection emerges, my hair, shorn short, and the jade hairpin still nestled within it. It's a silent promise, a relic from a lifetime ago. I touch it gently, a whisper escaping my lips. Wait for him. That is all you can do now. Night falls, but the rain remains a constant companion, pattering against the window pane. I sit by its light, my needle and thread moving slowly, deliberately. I'm sewing a new robe, simple and plain, but along the hem, I stitch tiny lotus flowers, one for each day of waiting. Each stitch is a prayer, a wish sent out into the storm. Then, a knock at the door. A letter, bearing Jian Yu's personal seal. My hands tremble as I break the wax. His words fill my mind, his voice a ghost in the quiet room. My wife, he writes, the battles grow fiercer. Rebels press from every side. I keep the hairpin's promise close. Your face is the only light in this endless night. Live well. I will return to pin your hair again, even if I must defy heaven itself. Tears fall, blurring the ink, but his message is clear. I fold the letter, tucking it close to my heart, a fragile shield against the world. Then live, Jian Yu. Live for me. Hundreds of miles away, on the northwest frontier, the same heavy rain soaks the imperial camp. Jian Yu stands alone on a hill, a solitary figure against the storm. His armor is slick with water, his gaze fixed on the endless darkness. In his hand, he clutches a small cloth bundle. Inside is the lock of my hair I gave him before he left, a tangible piece of the life he fights for. He presses it to his lips, his voice a low murmur against the wind. Wait for me, Lian Ying. This rain will not drown us. Just then, a horse thunders through the mud. A messenger racing towards him with an urgent dispatch from the capital. Jian Yu reads the scroll, his expression hardening into cold fury. The imperial inspector has accused him of treason, claiming he harbored a spy. His command is suspended. The promised reinforcements are withheld. He crushes the paper in his fist. They want him broken or dead. General Huo, his trusted second in command, approaches, his face grim. The court fears your popularity, he says, his voice heavy. They use your wife as the excuse. If you lose this battle, they will have their proof. Jian Yu's eyes scan the valley below, where the enemy's campfires flicker like malevolent stars through the downpour. A bitter resolve settles over him. Then we fight without them, he declares, his voice cutting through the storm. For the Empire, and
then
for
we fight
her,
without them.
He turns to Huo,
For the Empire and
his
for her.
orders sharp and clear. Send word to Lian Ying. Tell her I am alive. Tell her I am coming home. Huo nods, but a shadow of doubt lingers in his eyes, a fear that this promise may be impossible to keep. Dawn breaks, and the relentless rain finally begins to soften into a drizzle. I'm startled from a restless sleep by a knock. It's a weary messenger, mud-splattered and exhausted, holding a letter from General Huo. My heart pounds as I read his words. Your husband fights on. The court turns against him, but his heart does not waver. He bids you wait. He bids you believe. I clutch the letter to my chest, the paper a lifeline. He bids me believe. Outside, a sliver of pale light breaks through the clouds. I stand at the window, my gaze turns south, towards the frontier, towards him. A quiet strength fills me, pushing back the despair. I believe, and I will wait, through every drop. I touch the jade hairpin, its cool surface a comfort against my skin. The rain may wash away many things, but it will not wash away my hope. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this story, don't forget to subscribe for the next episode.